Did you know that a small piece of Wagyu beef can cost more than $300? It's not just a delicacy, but the pinnacle of Japanese culinary art, where each cow is treated like an A-list star. From special diets, relaxing massages, and strict protection, all are aimed at creating meat that is beautifully marbled, tender, and irresistibly flavorful. But what makes Wagyu beef so expensive? What is so special about the journey to create this premium meat? Join us as we step into a Wagyu beef farm in Japan to discover the full secrets behind the world's most luxurious food. Japanese cattle farmers have figured out the secret to producing the world's most expensive beef. Kobe beef, the world's most expensive beef, costing up to several $100s a kilogram, comes from a special breed of cattle called Tajima, raised exclusively in Japan's Hyogo Prefecture. The most notable characteristic of Kobe meat is the high fat content in the muscle, known as marbling, which makes the meat extremely tender and juicy, melting in the mouth. The cattle breed in this Asian country is the Japanese black cattle. The meat of this breed is characterized by marbling, where the fat intertwines with the meat, creating an irregular mesh pattern. These cattle have a longer growing period than other breeds, being raised for about 30 months, while commercial cattle are typically raised for 15 to 18 months. This additional time allows for better marbling. Each year, only a few thousand cattle meet the standards to be certified as Kobe meat. This limited production contributes to the exclusivity and high price of this meat. These cuts can cost more than $300, and a single Wagyu cow can cost as much as $50,000. This high cost is due to the scarcity of demand and the care involved in raising and certifying it. About 7,000 tons of this meat are exported each year at a value of approximately $4 billion, making it one of the most expensive and coveted meats in the world. Japan takes Wagyu breeding very seriously. Breeders carefully collect and analyze data on their herds to determine which pairs will produce the best specimens. This is done to ensure that only the best genes are bred, ensuring the highest quality meat is produced. On the farm, newborn calves are kept in individual pens, where they are bottle-fed and cared for until they are about 10 months old. They are then sold at auction markets. Wagyu calves can fetch up to 40 times the value of American calves at auction. Young Wagyu calves are auctioned off at breeding farms, where breeders will consider both genetics and appearance when making their purchasing decisions. During the growing period, cows are kept in small pens where they are fed 3 times a day with a special mixture of whole grains and rice bran. They also have access to clean water and fresh air. Grain intake is gradually increased to promote steady growth and muscle fat accumulation. Green forages such as hay and grass continue to be an essential part of the diet to ensure healthy digestion. The farm is located in a rural area, away from urban noise and pollution, which helps reduce stress for the animals. The facilities are designed to provide a comfortable environment. The barns are spacious and well ventilated, with enough space to rest and move around, helping to keep the cows stress-free. Japanese farmers create a comfortable and pleasant environment for them, with low noise levels so they can rest and not be stressed. If the cows in the neighboring barns do not get along, they are separated to keep them calm. Handled gently to minimize stress, they aim to expend as little energy as possible to achieve up to 50% fat loss. Only pregnant cows and cattle that are planning to breed are allowed to graze freely. Instead of feeding cattle once or twice, they are fed several times a day in small amounts to improve digestion and reduce stress. Rations are meticulously controlled to ensure each animal receives the exact amount of nutrients needed for optimal growth. Wagyu cattle may be given small amounts of beer as part of their diet. This is said to stimulate appetite during the hot months and can aid digestion. Cattle receive special care such as massages. This is believed to reduce stress and improve blood circulation, which contributes to marbling. Wagyu producers use soft music to create a relaxing environment in the stables. This practice is based on the belief that a quiet, sound-filled environment can reduce stress in animals. Healthy and relaxed cows will develop more uniform and attractive marbling, which is essential for meat quality. Including the time of the fattening process and the cost of imported feed increases the cost of these animals. A single cow can be auctioned for up to $50,000. Once the cows reach the appropriate size and weight, they are taken straight to the slaughterhouse. After slaughter, the meat is cut into small pieces and carefully processed to maintain quality. Strict sanitation measures are in place to prevent contamination. At this stage, the meat is kept at 10 degrees Celsius to maintain quality. The amount and distribution of intramuscular fat is then assessed visually and with specialized instruments. This is one of the most important factors in meat grading. The color and fat of the meat are also evaluated. High-quality Kobe meat is bright red and the fat should be white or slightly yellow. Cuts are graded on a point system from 1 to 5. Cows that meet the highest standards receive a quality seal that guarantees authenticity and excellence. These seals are awarded by regulatory bodies and independent certification bodies. The highest quality meat at level 5 will receive the Kobe Meat Award. This award-winning meat is available the same day, setting the stage for millions of dollars in meat sales. Each package of Kobe meat has a label that provides detailed information about the animal's origin and lineage. This allows consumers to trace the meat's origins and ensure they are purchasing an authentic product. Thank you for taking the time to watch our videos. Wishing you good health, happiness, and always full of positive energy in life. See you in the next videos. If you have any comments or questions, please leave a comment below. We are always ready to listen.